Last week on The Season.
Coop, have a good day, bro. Okay, all right, see you tonight, bud. Love you. Hey, how are you? Congratulations. Thank you.
Everybody give it up for wide receiver A.J. Brown. Starkville, Mississippi. Right here in Oxford, playing some football for the Rebels.
Like, I'm getting the praise of breaking the record, but it was more than me out there. So, I mean, we do it every day in practice. We call it the NWO for a reason.
The two weapons that we have in the secondary, we don't use enough, are our hands and our eyes.
I am very excited about the young guys because they're all coming back and they have a chance to really show what they've learned.
Makes the handoff to Wilkins, looks to throw, deep down the far side, got him, man, caught at the 20. That would be Mr. A.J. Brown. He takes it to the rest of the way to the house.
That's it. That's it. That's a bad man.
We got a lot of getting better to do. All right, we got to clean the little things up. We're going to go on the road with a mindset.
Today we're loading up the trunk for Cal. I think Ken said it's like 4,800 miles round trip. Got skinny bands in here, got armbands, sleeves, Shea Patterson's padded elbow sleeve. Pretty much anything they ever need for, like, you know, game day apparel right in here.
Man, what that put on there?
Some those heavy rollers.
16 managers. 16 managers are going. And then, how many trainers? How many trainers is it? Was it like 10? I think it's like 10 trainers.
They gonna do a season special on King Crane. Hit it, Miller.
We live. We in Cali.
I don't even know what we're doing. Blue, tell them what we're doing. Hey, Miles, tell them what we're doing. Yes, Miles.
I know we about to have a team meeting, and then we got... No, tell them what we doing. 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 Tell them what we doing.
You know what to say. Tell them what we doing.
What is we doing? What are we doing?
What we about to do?
We're going to Pier 39?
Pier 39.
Pier 39.
What are we doing today?
We're going to Pier 39.
We're going to Pier 39.
Maybe see the Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Alcatraz.
All the good stuff.
I know you see that, KD. Okay. I promise you, if I see him, I'm showing up for my man Westbrook. He did my man Westbrook wrong.
You need to come see me play, though.
That way.
Miles.
Him and Curry versus me and Shea. That way. I bet you we
I got ref. I'm a referee.
I got 500 on it.
I'm old Shaq. I'm in the prime. All right, guys, let's head that way.
We're going to the pier. We in Berkeley. We ain't even in Oakland no more. We in Berkeley. We out here.
What are you looking forward to seeing?
The magic shop, man. I've been talking about the magic shop since I found out we was going to the pier. Like, I like magic.
I mean, first of all, on his birth certificate, are his initials DK? That's what it says?
DK is in my first name.
Oh, it's like a part of your name, but it's not actually your name?
Bro, I'm not about to have
Hey,
why you trying?
Hey, how did you become irrelevant back there?
Bro, you was never even a part of you were never even a part of this, bro.
But my initials are DK.
That don't matter.
What's up?
Hold up, bro.
What up?
See what?
Hey.
Stand up.
I'm about to make a PSA.
Why don't you stand up?
PSA.
Why don't you stand up?
Public service announcement.
Hey, so your initials are DK?
What? You don't even count. You just turn back around. You don't even count.
Them mountains out there. All that, them mountains, them not hills right there. Just show the people what them is right there. Is that a mountain or a hill? I just don't know. Cause you know Mississippi, we ain't got no hills that high. That's just what it is. That's a mountain where I'm from.
Look at street. Look at street.
He got Cam taking his bitch.
We're in Cali. We're loving life. He's been here before. I haven't.
I think anytime they can get out and see some of the stuff, they've all heard of Alcatraz. They've all heard of San Francisco Bay. It's awesome to get these guys to get out here and have an opportunity to do this.
Shout out. It feel good out here, the Cali weather, Cali living. And we going to Houdini's Magic Shop. We here.
Okay, watch. One in this hand, one in this hand. If I just wiggle the thumbs, they switch places. Watch, one in this hand, one in this hand. Just wiggle the thumbs, they jump one to the other. Watch this spot, watch this spot. By placing there, how many does that leave you with? One. Thank you very much.
Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, thank you.
There you have it. It's the magic. It's the magic, man.
Hey, we need this in our training room. That's all I know. Make some bodies feel right. I don't know what I'm in right now, but
Leave our man behind? Oh, yeah, he'll be all right.
See ya.
Hey, see you, man.
Yeah, there's supposed to be sea lions around here, but we don't see any.
They stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh.
They chilling, you know. They got their own little vibe going on, you know. You can't beat their vibe. You know, they got a nice little swag vibe, you know.
First question, why he so big and why he so small? It's like me and you. Why he so big, why he so small?
I mean, we headed back from the pier, had a real good time. That's how to get focused on that football.
Offense and defense. 2/3 of the game, and though they both pull for each other on game day, their style away from the field is sometimes contrasting.
You have everyone? All right, let's go. What is all that noise?
I don't want nobody in the back. Everybody gonna be in a chair. I want everybody in the chair. They ain't in the chair, get out.
Who's that next door, defense?
You know they got their music going before. And all around. What's up, man?
What up? That way.
Hey, I couldn't barely understand what he was saying, but I heard one word. They said one word I was very familiar with, baby girl. Y'all don't know about that. Keep going. Y'all need a couple more pecan seasons, and y'all understand that part. All right? Everybody all right?
All right, come on, let's go. Pay attention. All right, schedule. Right now, we're going to meet for about 10 minutes, and then we're going through a walkthrough. It'll be skills here in this room. Big men are going up to the 3rd floor. After that, you meet positionally.
Shifting the football. Hey, walkthrough, man, y'all guys are like pros today. Y'all were like pros today. I mean, we stood on the sideline. We hear the communication. All right, we getting set. Did we make some mistakes? Probably did, right? But we communicate so well that one guy's going to make it for the mistake the other guy made. All right? Listen, we growing. We're getting better at the defense. All right? I see some of the vets trying to take over. But tomorrow night got to be our carnation. Tomorrow night's got to be our carnation. You got me?
I'm just going to tell you something. Pain in your life goes away. Pain goes away. Missed opportunities, they go away. There are all kinds of things that you're going to experience in life that you'll be able to move on from. But I'm going to tell you from personal experience, and this is just my own, and you may or may not agree, but regret doesn't go away. The regrets I had 20 years ago, I still have. And the reason I'm bringing that up is I don't want you to not prepare properly between now and game time and regret going into this game not 100% mentally and physically focused to play this ball game.
You get an opportunity to play on national TV. No coach is going to be on the field. That's going to be your ball game. You got me 5? That's going to be your ball game. It's going to be, they're going to come out of the huddle and show you something different. You communicate just like you did today. The calmness you had today, 43, you keep that calmness and you communicate.
You all have been on a national stage before. That's probably not a big deal to you. But this is the first time that this team, it's the first time that this family has been on the national stage. And that's what Coach Luke is talking about. Don't regret after this game leaving anything on the field. At the end of the game, you should be physically and mentally freaking drained. 100% physically and emotionally drained. If you're not drained after the game, then you didn't leave everything on the field. You should be tired. You should sleep on the plane. You should just be completely spent mentally and physically. And if you didn't feel that way after the last 2 games, then you had a little bit more to give. You should have nothing left in your body emotionally and physically after the football game. That's all I'm asking of you, is to leave everything on the field and play this thing the way that I know that you can.
All eyes up. We're getting closer to that point now. You got me? Been a long day. All right, get your snack, hydrate, let's get some rest. And tomorrow, all day tomorrow, man, let's be on point. Brother with me? Yes, sir. Let's be on point. All right, and let's go out and let's do it, man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But we just got to do it as one. Got to do it as one. No individuals. Everybody with me on that? No individuals, all right? All right, let's see you position coach. Land shark on 3. 1, 2, 3. Land shark.
A snack. Got these nachos. Let me show you what we got. Yeah, nachos, chili and cheese. Chili down there. We got cheese right here. You want some tacos?
See, what people do, they put the cheese on first, but that's where they mess up at. You gotta come down here to beef. You get your beef on it, you know what I'm talking about? You just sprinkle a little bit right there.
You get a whole lot of cheese on top of these nachos, because that's the best ingredient.
Like, I'm not used to this. I could never live in California. They ain't got my coon dog, my cow. They ain't got old Sam and old Bella.
It helps your mustache grow too.
I'm going on a hunger strike after this. Bad.
I'm just snapping
That's how
on
you make
them.
some nachos right there.
I'm just snapping on them.
You gotta get them peppers now. You got to. The peppers, the thing get you a little heat. And that's some Cali nacho right there for them golden berries.
Hey, Cole Luke. What my coon dog name?
The best hunting coon dog name is Sam.
You see that? He can't be in California.
Blue in the kitchen there, they need to watch out. Good boy. Gotta get your little tomatoes. Gotta come through, get you some jalapenos, need the heat. The heat.
Peppers. Can't go wrong with a little heat. Put your lettuce, cheese, sour cream. Can't forget the sour cream and your taco sauce.
You gotta go night-night. Game time tomorrow.
Hotty Toddy comes to the Bay. The Ole Miss Rebels, for only the 2nd time in program history, make a trip out west to California to take on the Bears of Cal here in Berkeley.
Howdy! Bring it up. Hey, listen. Hey, look. No words need to be said. Hey, take it off. Let's go dominate for the first play. Get us going, man. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Go to work. Good.
Perform your best regardless of circumstance. We're at home. Good. Hey, we're on the road. Hey, perform your best regardless of circumstance. Let's go get this done.
They start 2 by 2, and they start with Patterson on a straight drop back. A gain of 9.5. First play of the game to DeMarcus Lodge.
Pass caught at the 50-yard line. Trey Nixon goes high in the air, snags it.
Patterson off play action. He wants a deep ball again. Drops it into Metcalf inside the 5.
I need him. Where we at? Let's go.
Boy, dropped it right in the bucket. bucket. What a pass by the Rebel quarterback, Shea Patterson.
The Rebel offense would use an 8-play, 71-yard drive to put the first points of the night on the board. For their next 2 scores, they would use much less.
Play action. From a clean pocket, he delivers a strike. In stride, breaking free. DeMarcus Lodge to the house. That's an Ole Miss touchdown.
That boy's back.
Play action for Patterson. Steps up in the pocket. Long throw up the seam on a dime. DK Metcalf. Touchdown.
Get on that. Hey, play fast and have a hell of a time now. It's time, dog. It's your time.
On the other side of the ball, the Rebel defense lined up on a mission to bottle up the explosive California offense.
Only a 4-man rush on 3rd and 12. Bowers gets out of the pocket, being chased. And there's the guy, Brock, that you were waiting to see show up. Marcus Haynes was able to track down Ross Bowers. Bowers stands in, short of the first down and an incompletion. Play action for Bowers and a rollout. Fires one to the goal line and it's intercepted. C.J. Moore runs it back out.
I broke the eye. I got to crib it next time. I was going to lead the way like boxing, man.
The Rebel defense had a dominant half, forcing 4 punts and intercepting the Bears twice. The lone Cal score would come on a turnover-shortened field, leaving the red and blue with a 9-point advantage at the break.
Just about set for the start of the 3rd quarter here by the Bay. Ole Miss on the road. First time they played a Pac-12 team, and they're handling the road trip quite well. The Rebels have a 16-7 lead over Cal. Cal, though, set to start the 3rd quarter with the football, looking for some answers.
Bo Baldwin, offensive coordinator, not with the quarterbacks. He was with his running backs, and a pretty constant message of stick to it. We're going to wear these guys down, going to force them into more mistakes. They already got 2 picks, and they have been there before.
The second half would prove to be frustrating for the high-octane Rebel offense.
After the timeout, 3rd down and 7 in a 2-point game. Patterson lobs it down the sideline, man-for-man coverage. DK Metcalf couldn't haul it in. 4-man rush for Cal. Check that 3-man rush. They drop a man off the line. Tipped ball. Dangerous. Van Jefferson had it go through his hands. So once again, it will be Will Gleason to punt. Quarterback draw. Patterson with a pump fake. Cut down.
5 punts for an Ole Miss team that had 2 punts in their first 2 games.
Ronte, settle him down, baby. Let's go. Settle him down. Let's go. Hey, you good, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, get up, bro. Hey, come on, man. I get these boys up. Come on.
The California defense had stiffened at just the right time, complementing a strong start for their offense in the 3rd quarter.
Ole Miss 16, Cal 7 with 11.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive of the 2nd half. Back to throw. Lobs it toward the end zone. Got Wharton wide open. Touchdown. And an easy score for Cal from 19 yards out.
Be more disciplined with your eyes and let the receiver take it to the top of the route. You know what I mean? Hey, you're on the road. What we talking about? Control your emotions. You can't let our emotions get the best of us, right? End up putting ourselves in a hole.
The Bears would claw their way back on top, scoring 13 unanswered points to take a 20-16 lead into the 4th, and putting the Rebels' backs against the wall.
Now the one thing that this does do is it makes the situation for Ole Miss cut and dry. They know they have to score a touchdown. Intercepted! He threw it right to Cameron Good! Touchdown! An 11-point lead for Cal with 3 minutes to go.
There will not be another snap. 2 teams will shake hands, and Ole Miss will fall to 2-1 on the year. We'll have an open date to be playing in a couple of weeks at Alabama.
You're never, ever, ever by yourself. We're in this thing together no matter what. Hey, we've been through a lot together, and we'll get through this. Okay? Hey, we didn't play good enough to win, bottom line. Too many mistakes, too many penalties, too many turnovers. We didn't get it done tonight. Coaching or playing, we didn't get it done. There's no excuses, there's no blame. We own up to it, and we move forward. Hey, you're in this thing together. It's us together, family, no matter what. No matter what. No finger pointing, no he said, she said, no offense, defense, special teams, nothing, together. No matter what, we're in this thing together. We've come too far and done too much together not to do it that way.
Tough loss. I thought really struggled offensively, especially in the second half. Turnovers, penalties, just overall disappointed. I thought our defense was better, especially in the first half, stopping the run. They kept us in it, had a big turnover in the red zone, gave us a chance to win the football game, but in the end, it was just execution. We can't have penalties and be behind the chains the way we were, and you can't turn the football over, especially on the road against a really good Pac-12 football team. So just from an execution standpoint, we got a lot to get cleaned up. We have high expectations, and I think just the offense as a whole, we expect to perform better. I think the important part is when this team faces adversity to see what happens, and we're not going to do it alone. We're going to do it together. The only way that you can get a bad taste out of your mouth is to go back on the practice field and go back to work, and that's what we're going to do.
We got 2 weeks to prepare for the best team in the country and play Auburn right after that. So you just got to really take this in, and really get the feelings out of this one, because this one kind of stings a little bit, but because we know we're a better football team than we showed offensively tonight.
You come up short in the ball game. I mean, a lot of categories that you just didn't play good enough to win. But just, calling the game, looking at the game, like we played with pretty good effort. I thought the most critical drive was the drive coming out at the halftime. And you can't come out at the halftime and give up a score because that right there is probably going to give the team the biggest momentum in the second half.
Yeah, they played a little bit of different coverages in the second half. Just going to go ahead. They dropped a lot of backers, had a lot of guys sitting underneath our routes, and but that's on me, and I just got to go. We got it as an offense collectively. We have to go and get better tomorrow.